Or 20.
He says, Benny, cause I never get cracked.
Man's egg got cracked and his legs went jelly. Just know that we're leaving the room with every last penny.
They call me Ghost, cause you never see me come
Just
here.
know it's over when you see ghosts. Spinning back kick might take off your nose. Man don't want that smoke. Big elbow to the top of the dome. My name's Ernie. The left hand's fast and the right hand's sturdy. Ernie, the left hand's fast but the right hand's sturdy. They know I've been bad from early. Your little headlock can't hurt me. I'm fighting dirty.
Jim, here I am,
Already know man can't fuck with him when it comes to this fighting thing. Man, I headbutt put in the double leg takedown.
Why are we watching fight porn, Ray?
Because it's fight porn at one of my farms.
With the toddlers of your thumb, just know that we come from the bottom of the slum and we're hungry. Means we're coming for the crumbs. And we're like a tax man, cause we're coming for your funds. Bang, bang, your seals in a gang.
Coach, Jim, put that shit out. What finish is Jim? Into the office. Benny, put down that box of scorpions. Follow Jim.
Well, what am I idea, Coach?
Mel, what the fuck did you do to your nose? You're fighting a week, man.
It looks a lot worse than what it is. I'm 100%.
Oh, yeah?
The lights are banging. Put it on the net, do you wanna bet we'll do $1 million a set? Yeah. Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers of your dumb. Boxes of bush, all buds, no dust. Boxes and boxes and boxes with the toddlers of your dumb. Be sure you get the uppercut in. Gangster.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, but the best version of it.
Tell me you didn't put that fight porn online.
It's white up, Coach. The hits.
It's gone into galactic.
What was I thinking? Leaving you kids alone unsupervised. Take it down. Now!
I've got to say, I was impressed. The way they fought, they're on point, Governor. Whoever trained them knows what he's doing.
Thank you. That's enough.
Well, I'm just saying.
Go quit saying.
Okay, thank you.
No sooner do I entertain Matthew's offer to buy me out and reject Dry Eye's offer, does one of my farms get raided.
First time ever.
Doesn't feel like a coincidence, does it?
It isn't. There's fuckery afoot.
But how do they find it?
I don't know. I'm making inquiries.
What about Matthew? He's gonna need reassuring before he parts with 400 big ones.
So many questions unanswered, Ray. I mean, who'd be smart enough to find one of Mickey's farms? Apart from me, of course. And who would be bold enough to make such a move? Especially to film it all and then post it all online, because that is really rubbing your face in it, isn't it?
I'm here to help, Michael. I'm your friend, your ally, your Santa Claus for all seasons. And I'd like you to know my team of elves can be very persuasive.
Persuasive? And why would I need persuasive?
Well, I hear you might have had a little trouble. Now, you helped me before when my source ran dry, so I'm just returning the favor and reminding you I have effectual friends.
Elves?
Elves?
Yes, you said elves.
Did I?
No trouble over here, Matthew. No trouble at all.
So we brought you a token.
You did. And what might this be?
It's a paperweight to keep down all the paper I'm about to give you.
Well, it looks like a gun.
And it's a paperweight.
Seeing how in this country, unlike in our homeland, they're illegal.
So is riding your bicycle at night without lights. Laws are there as a guideline.
In France, it's illegal to call a pig Napoleon, but just try and stop me.
I quite like it. You're very kind. Thank you.
Hands across the sea.
Mickey calmed down the Jew, and it seems the deal's still going ahead. But bad timing, jeopardizing deals, shutting down farms. It could be an expensive disaster if Mickey doesn't get this cleaned up.
Should I be scared?
I don't think so, but I like to err on the side of caution.
What does that mean?
It means I'm going to have to close shop, shut this farm down, and make it disappear. You might see a couple of trucks around here over the next few days, but that's it.
Well, I'm not going to pretend that missing out on £1 million commission a year isn't going to hurt someone.
The pain is being shared. Stolen product, loss of earnings meantime, cost of shutting down, the expense of setting up elsewhere.
It's funny, really, but it couldn't be worse timing.
How so?
I've just learned we need a whole new roof, apparently.
As I say, I'm as upset about this as you are. Henry? Mickey.
The Toffs look after Mickey, now Mickey looks after the Toffs. But there's a lot of Toffs to look after.
Henry.
When it rains,
Let me take care of the roof.
it fucking pours. Now, there's only one thing that needs more looking after than a Toff, and that is a Toff's offspring. Which brings me neatly back to Big Dave's story. The very reason I'm sitting here sipping whiskey with you in the first fucking place. This is how Big Dave is going to bring Mickey down. By using and abusing Lord Pressfield's much beloved child.
Lord Pressfield's daughter, the famous and talented Laura, all self-hate and arm, has fallen for this Power Noel smacked-out dark charm, and I want the lot of them. Especially that slimy little jam-rag Pearson, in bed with a skint, discredited toff, and supplying gear to young and reckless rock star royals, royals unbridled by distracted parents too busy skiing on a Swiss Alps to notice and too fucking stupid to care.
I like it. You're good at this, boss.
Yeah, I know what I'm good at, Amy. Fuck off. Aristocratic, junkie, bulimic, auto-tune singing daughter, shacked up with some smacked out once upon a time pop star, and all looked after by Mickey Pearson. I like it. You know, I like it a lot.
We wrapped her in cotton wool.
But she was our little Laura.
Charlie called her that because she couldn't say Laura at first.
We miss her terribly, Mickey. I failed as a parent.
You mustn't keep beating yourself up, dear.
Anne's right, Charles. You mustn't blame yourselves. It sounds as though Laura fell in with the wrong crowd at a time when she was particularly vulnerable.
What more could we do? It's happened to so many of our friends.
It's a curse.
You mind if I look into it?
So you'll help us?
Let me see what I can do.
You should get yourself one of these, boss.
That's the plan.
Everything all right?
You remember the daughter?
Yeah, Laura. Nice girl, good voice. Teeny sort of spunk funk fuck pop. Shame about the habit.
She's gone missing. They've asked us to find her, bring her home.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a problem?
Well, I had a feeling you might ask me this, boss. I did some due diligence. I know where she is, and I don't like it. I'd rather we didn't get involved.
Why not?
She's on a South London council estate.
So?
It's out of our jurisdiction. There's too many moving parts that we can't control. I mean, what if she doesn't want to come? It's going to get messy.
Well, that may be true, but you're still doing it.
Well, I accept that. But can't you send Fraser instead?
No, I can't send Fraser instead. You're my best man. I want you.
I don't like smackings. It's the filth and the grime and the grub and the tub.
I'm not asking your OCD to spend the weekend with him, Ray. Think of it as philanthropy. Come on, you're driving.
No good deed goes unpunished.
And this is where you have your moment, isn't it, Raymondo? This is where you step on stage and set the dominoes flying every fucking where.
Meaning what?
Meaning no good deed goes unpunished. Knock, 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 knock.
Buenos dias.
Wrong door.
My name is Raymond Smith. Could I step inside for a moment, please?
How can I help you, officer?
I'm not the police. No, I just need a moment of your time. It's about Laura Pressfield.
I don't know anyone on that name.
It would be much easier for all parties concerned if I could just step inside for a moment.
No, fuck off.
Jeez. That's a nice whip, bro.
Kill 'em all. It's a shame about them rims, though.
Yeah, lend us the keys. Got some chrome 22s on that. Hey, my man's got the Desies and the boot cuts, you know? Defo linking a Jezzy.